Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Happy Friday, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7, now streaming on Roku. To our top story, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. A jury awards the family of a woman who became brain damaged more than $29 million. That's after she was treated for a severe allergic reaction back in 2013 by Medic West ambulance. Chantel Giacalone had eaten a pretzel infused with peanut butter while in Vegas for a convention at the time. The then 27-year-old actress and model went into anaphylactic shock.
Emotional for Jack Giacalone today when he heard the verdict in the civil trial. He traveled from Michigan to hear the case over the course of 3 weeks, and his reaction was, "At least my daughter will be taken care of. I'm happy about that."
Medic West has denied any wrongdoing, maintaining that Giacalone never lost her consciousness in their care. Meanwhile, the family's attorney arguing the company had negligently treated her allergic reaction. In other news, a total of 55 prisoners in Nevada have reportedly died after testing positive for COVID. You can see their mugshots here behind me. Family members saying this all could have been prevented. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour explains. Renee?
Jen, the Department of Corrections declined to identify the 55 prisoners, but using records from Nevada's coroner's office and sheriff departments, the Review-Journal identified 39, all of them men. Since the start of the pandemic, among all state prisons, the Northern Nevada Correctional Center has seen the most prisoners die after testing positive. The Nevada Sentencing Commission has twice declined to recommend that Governor Sisolak depopulate the prison population to minimize the spread. Last May, the Nevada Supreme Court also denied a petition to release vulnerable and elderly prisoners.
The activists are saying that reports from incarcerated people inside the prisons don't match up with data that is being released by the Department of Corrections.
The youngest prisoner confirmed to have died of COVID-19, 37-year-old Jeremy Heathman, was serving 2 to 6 years for burglary. At the time, activists implored the state to intervene, but no action came. Jen?
Over in downtown Las Vegas, the official opening of the Expo at World Market Center Las Vegas taking place with a ribbon-cutting event. The Expo at World Market Center Las Vegas already has a big event lined up, the Las Vegas Market, taking place from April 11th to the 15th. This home and decor expo should draw thousands of folks to the area, so expect some traffic backups. Plus, if you haven't nominated an outstanding student you know yet, don't worry. The deadline for the Review-Journal's Academic Excellence Awards, sponsored by Capstone Academy, has been extended to this Sunday at 5 p.m. To nominate, go to reviewjournal.com/academics. Now to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. We can expect temps tonight to dip down to the high 50s before heading into a warm weekend. Looking to Saturday, we may hit the high 80s with sunny skies. Sunday looking to be partly cloudy, highs also in the upper 80s. It's looking to get a little cooler starting on Monday. More winds coming through on Tuesday and clouds here and there, so let's enjoy the sun this weekend while we can. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Looks like Las Vegas's economy is recovering faster than experts predicted. Occupancy rates at hotels at around 95% on the weekends, and foot traffic on the Strip is picking up. All great signs for Vegas.
We're not back to pre-pandemic levels yet, especially midweek. That is going to take some time. But these are positive trends for the city, and we've had some analysts tell us that this sort of pace of the recovery is happening quicker and stronger than expected.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Just in time for warmer nights, the Gold Spike Backyard is now open. We got a look at the venue last night to see the Jumbo Jenga and Chessboard and Drag Queen Bingo. If you go out, don't forget your COVID safety measures. Also, rapper DMX has passed away at the age of 50. The multi-platinum artist died earlier today after several days of life support following cardiac arrest. DMX, best known for his songs Rough Riders Anthem and Party Up, last performed here in Vegas in January of 2020. His family saying, quote, "His iconic legacy will live on forever.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. The Raiders have added a familiar face to the team's secondary, signing veteran safety KARL Joseph. Joseph was a first-round pick for the Raiders in 2016 and in 4 seasons totaled 236 tackles and 4 interceptions. His fifth-year option was not picked up after playing just 9 games in 2019. Joseph played last season with the Cleveland Browns.
I think this is my home. I was drafted here. I feel like I was born to be a Raider. So got the opportunity to, spoke to Coach Gruden, man, and it just felt right. Felt like the right decision to come back, man, and help finish what I started here.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Lakers and Nets will square off Saturday night in a potential NBA Finals preview. Brooklyn is the plus 175 favorite at the Westgate Sportsbook to win the franchise's first NBA title, and Los Angeles is the 4-1 second choice. The Lakers have won and covered 4 of their last 7 games, following an 0-4 skid straight up and against the spread. Brooklyn has won 11 of its last 14, but is on a 4-10 spread slide.
In your health news, the state reporting the highest single-day increase in COVID cases in nearly a month. However, officials say it could be because of a backlog. The state's COVID-19 response director saying some labs experienced a few days of high testing. The state looking to see how many of the 637 new cases, if any, can be linked to the backlog. Here in Clark County, about 48% of the new cases could be delayed results from March 26th. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, over in Henderson, a new family-friendly tavern is now open on Water Street. Sticks Tavern, which features non-smoking indoor and outdoor space, will begin to serve customers today. While the tavern's bar offers drinks by an award-winning mixologist, the owners promise both NHL and AHL viewing in the kid-friendly dining area. Their menu includes tavern basics such as burger and fries, and healthier options as well, such as organic baked chicken. That's it for our 7 at 7 p.m. show from the Review Journal studio. I'm Jen Ah. Watch us on the RJ mobile app, Twitter, or YouTube. Also watch 7 at 7 a.m. on Monday. Until then, enjoy your warm weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.